Hello everyone, welcome to the EBM Scholars Show, and today I'm here with a very good tutorial. As we all know that we are waiting for the green card lottery results, and I'm making the video on how you can be able to check the green card lottery results. And forget about the scammers who are sending the email to your inbox that you have won the green card lottery. This is how you can be able to check your green card lottery results in case you applied for the DV 2021. So here you can see when you open the website for the green card lottery, to check your green card lottery results, you will find it into two places. There is the V 2021 results and the V 2020 results. So for the V 2020, so 2020 doesn't mean that you are applying this year. It means that it's for the people who applied in October, between October 2018 until November 6, 2018. Those are the ones who applied in 2018. The results came out 2019 to come in US 2020. But for those who have applied in the year 2019, last year, they applied for the DV 2021. These numbers, people get confused. The year of the DV lottery is the year you were supposed to come to the United States of America. So the DV 2021, it means you applied between October 2nd, 2019 to November 5th, 2019 to come to the United States between October 2020 to September 31st, November 30th, 2021. So that's why we call the V 2021, because majority of people will be coming to the US in the year 2021. And the results will be out on the date of May 5th, 2020. So I'm going to explain to you how you can be able to check your green card results. Welcome everyone to the EBM Scholars Show. And in this video, as I mentioned, is a tutorial on how to be able to do that. But before I go on, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video or my channel to some other people. So, as I mentioned, let's go to the how to check the results. But because we are not already on May 5th, 2020, I cannot be able to check the DV lottery for the DV 2021. I will show you just how you can be able to check the DV lottery 2020, but the same procedures. I will use the confirmation number for 2020. You can use the same procedures on how you can be able to check for the DV lottery 2021. It's the same procedures. So once you open like this way, what you need to do, you come and click check status. When you click check status, you can come here and then you click continue. Remember, in order to continue, in order to see your results, there are few things you need to know. You need to know, or you need to have the confirmation number. You use it to apply. That's why I usually tell people, they tell you to print, but I usually tell people, take a picture and they send it to your email. Don't try to write down with a pen, because by writing down, you are going to make certain numbers confused. I will show you why you are going to get confused. Sometimes the confirmation numbers, they have different letters. You might put a small letter while it is capital letter, and that will be a problem. And then there is last name or family name or surname and the year of birth in order to check the results. So let's click continue and you can be able to see. So in order to see, let me pull up the confirmation number of my sister. I used it to apply. So this is the entrance name. Some people, they get confused on the name. I will come to the name and explain to you. But you can see there is a confirmation number. So you start with the year of the lottery, the year of the DV, so DV 2020. So you can see here it is DV 2020. So the confirmation number, it is 2020, then 9, 8, 8, then it goes to SJ3. S is capital SJ3. Then FLX, FLX, you see, it has to have 16 characters. So because it hasn't reached yet, so that's why they say it is incorrect. And then 8TQ5. 8QT5. Am I putting the correct number? I don't know. I'm not good in memorizing. 8TQ5. No. Q5. Right? 8TQ5. Okay. Last name. So here is people usually ask, I'm putting the confirmation number all the time is invalid. Your name on this one, the name is written Makulilo, Grace Boniface, meaning the last name when your name, the name of this person is Grace Boniface Makulilo, but when you write your name in the green card lottery, usually it changes. It is I mean, like in the whenever you write a name and you see a name then a comma, it means that is the last name. So Grace is first, Boniface is middle, and the last name is Makulilo. So don't put the full like Makulilo Grace Boniface. Many people they put that one in that is the wrong way. So last name is just the name before the word comma. That is the name you put. So whether you put in a mistake, whatever it is, remember you have to put the name with a comma. That is the computer recognizes as your last name when you apply. So in this way, it's just to put Makulilo. Don't put a comma, it's just Makulilo. Don't put it this way. If you put it this way, it's wrong. If you put it this way, that is wrong. That is a full name. That is not just last name. They want last name. They want your surname. So you put the name before comma. That is the last name. And then you put the year of birth. So you have, whether you put it in the wrong way, you have to put exact one, which is 1987 for this case. And then you put these characters. So it is CTAE. That is the last the characters. Then you click submit. So if you click submit, it says your entry, based on the information provided, your entry has not been selected. So this is when your entry is not selected, so you didn't win. What happens if you have won? It is very easy. How to know that? It will say your entry, then the word not will not be there. Your entry has been selected. That will be meaning that you have won the green card lottery. And how do you see as the next step? I usually tell people you will see a letter. You'll be given the PDF letter, and I'm going to show you that PDF letter. This is the letter you'll be able to see if you have won the green card lottery. So I'm giving you the sample of my nephew who won the green card lottery for the year 2017. So came to United States in the year 2018. So it will say, it will start with this one, is the Kentucky Consular Center, KCC. When we say KCC is Kentucky Consular Center. Kentucky is a state of Kentucky where the office for the consular processing is in Kentucky, in Williamsburg in Kentucky. So it will have this United States seal. It will give you the name. So in the name here, it will put you the name first, middle, and last. That's how it put. It will give you the address you put during the application. In the application for the green card lottery, you are supposed to put the address. So that address you're supposed to put, it will come it there. Then, sorry, there is this noise or is a notification. Let me close this one. Then we cannot have this unnecessary noise. So it will give you the address. The address here is the address used for application. So this address doesn't have any impact at all because they don't send the actual letter. The important thing will be email where you'll be able to do that. So dear, the name of the person, my nephew, you have been randomly selected selected for further processing in the university visa, immigrant visa program for the fiscal year 2018. That means the application was for the time to come to US. they put is October 1st, 2017 to September 2018. So meaning if you have won for the DV 2021, it will be from October 1st, 2020 to September 30th, 2021. This is very important. The selection does not guarantee that you will receive a visa. Why? Because the number of applicants selected is greater than the number of visas available. So usually they can select, they give people up to 75,000 people. But usually in most of the years, I've shown you the winners, usual, they are around 45,000, the one who are given the actual visa. Maximum they are going there, 1 year it was 52,000. So that was the maximum year, people who were actually given the visa. Therefore, it is important that, let me put it a little bit bigger. So it is important that you are carefully follow the instruction to increase your chances possible, whatever. And I have a video I've already explained that what makes you be able to win the green, to get the visa, or what will make you not to be given the visa despite that you have won the green card lottery. So you're supposed to fill the DSC 260, that one, and if you click on this one, it's just now it is having a problem making funny thing, but I will show you. It is a video explaining processes if what you I made a mistake and closed that one. Okay, so it tells you if you go to that one, it gives you the processes on how to go after that. So this is the website for people who have been selected to get more information and how to fill the form DSC 260. I will show you later on how to fill the DSC 260. It is, paper form is not allowed, it's only online. Remember, in case you have any question and you have to write a letter to KCC, you have to put on this email, which is kccdv@state.gov. Remember, when you're writing the letter, you must include this information. Which information you need to include? You must include your date of birth as stated on the original entry, and your case number has to appear there. And this is the case number of someone. When I tell you this, how the case number is written, this is the case number. So for this person was 2018, then there is the place where you is AF. AF means the region where the person is from Africa. Then 000, these are not important numbers at all. The person number was 47,055, whatever. So so the person number was this one. And from this number, the person will have interview maybe in June or July around 47,000, because the usual the number like this one, you are going almost nearby the end, nearby 50,000 people to be called for the interview. So that's how it is. And even if you call, remember you call using the Eastern Standard Time, the time in US, not the time in your country. So you have to find out what time is in your in US at that time in order to call that number. And whatever you call, they will ask you what is your case number and what is the year of birth as is stated in your application. So that is when you win, you will see you have been selected or your entry has not been selected. If the entry has not been selected, it will tell you that you are not selected like that way. If it's being selected, then you can download the selection letter for the DV Lottery 2021. You can be able to see that one and you can be able to continue. So if you have seen this way, it doesn't matter how many times you come to see your results. If you come to see the next week, the next month, next year, there is whatever the results are the same, will be the same why you have not been selected, so it will not change. And if you have been selected, if you come next week, the results will be the same. You have been selected, will not change. So that is how you can be able to check the green card lottery results. But after being selected, what next? So if you go to the Google search and write if you have been selected, it can show you that is the same letter. Okay, so if you have been selected, you come. Let's give you the example. So if you go to if you have been selected to win green card lottery, on Green Card Lottery. So you see, there is this. It will come, and it must come from the .gov. .gov is any website by the U.S. government. So if you any website with the .gov, it means the U.S. government website. So which, if you open, it is this one. So they give the step. If you are selected, what happens? If you are selected, these are the processes, the procedures. You can check that way. Then you can click next. Next means confirm your qualification. Make sure that you have the qualification. And I will talk more about it. I will come to talk about work experience in the Green Card Lottery. I will make a video for that. And then you are told to submit the DSC 260. Will fill that one. And the KCC, they will ask you to send some information. Documentation you need, submit supporting documents. Supporting documents are birth certificate, court information if you have been to the military police clearance record or certificate, passport, things of that nature. Then you'll be preparing for the interview. Those are the things you need to prepare for the interview, but I've already mentioned all this information. Marriage certificate, those are the information I've been talking to other videos, and then you prepare for yourself for the interview, things of that nature, and what you need to bring, things of that nature you need to have. But otherwise, that is, if you have won, that is the sample of the Green Card Lottery processes on how to check the results and if to find out you have won the Green Card Lottery or not. So all the best everyone to check the Green Card Lottery results, and I wish you all the best for the DV 2021 check of the results, and the results will be out on May 5th, 2020. But you can check the results anytime after that. All the best everyone. Goodbye.